Hi, I'm Rod Richardson. I'm a friend of Dr. Chapman's, and he had asked me if I would share some of my experience that I've had with the NUCCA practice and the NUCCA chiropractic type of treatments. And so just to tell you a little bit about what happened to me a long time ago, of course, I've done a number of foolish things like get in a car accident and ride saddle bronc horses and different things like that. And as a result, I had 3 specific injuries that for a long time I wasn't aware of other than I hurt a lot. So, for example, I had injuries in my neck, or whiplash. I had a mid-back thing that was causing severe shoulder pain. I had a low back issue where one of my lower discs had been slid forward. And as a result, I was getting to the point where I literally could hardly walk. And so I could walk. I certainly couldn't run very well. And my back essentially ached all through the night, which was making it difficult to sleep. And of course, all throughout this time, I've been treated by a number of different types of chiropractic treatments, where I was adjusted manually in different parts of my spine, which had kind of a marginal effect. Then I was introduced to Dr. Chapman and the NUCCA procedure, in which he taught me about how all the nerve centers run through the top of your neck. And so by adjusting just that upper vertebrae, he was able to get my spine communicating correctly and created a lot of healing. Well, today, after being treated for a course of time, I can actually now run. When I sleep during the night, my back doesn't ache all through the night, keeping me awake. I feel relatively comfortable. Some of my injuries were fairly severe, and I've decided that it would probably be beneficial for you if Dr. Chapman actually showed you my x-rays so that you could see the dramatic impact that his adjustments have had on me. So let's show you those x-rays. All right, we're standing here in front of my x-rays that Dr. Chapman has taken, and of course he spent a lot of time educating me on how all this works, but he recognizes also that I'm a regular person. And so in this process, you can see in this first films, when I first came in, you can see that my head is tilted. And basically, for the nervous system to function properly, this has to be level. And I was off by I think 6 degrees here, almost 9 degrees in one of them. And then over here, after a series of treatments, of course, this has started to level out because Dr. Chapman uses some mathematical equations to make sure that you're adjusted properly. And then he uses the film to verify that the adjustment has taken effect so that you can make sure that everything's in perfect alignment so that the nervous system functions properly and those pains start to go away because the body starts to naturally heal itself. And you can see through my x-rays that adjustment was very effective in rebalancing, putting my head on straight. So anyway, I just can't give a high enough endorsement for Dr. Chapman. And if you have the opportunity to go through his procedures, if you're experiencing things like I've been experiencing, or you just have a conscious mind towards wanting to make sure that you have good health and to improve your feeling and your being and your feeling of balance and just getting rid of those aches and pains, then I highly recommend that you have the opportunity to visit with Dr. Chapman and go through his processes.